You're the criminals. You're the ones breaking the law. Look at you. Just because you little badges, your little stupid emblems, does not mean you're not acting like criminals. Just because you got little symbols all over your stupid-looking shirts, your dumb-looking uniforms. You guys are traitors. You're acting like criminals. What the hell's wrong with you? Didn't you join the force to fight crime? And here you are committing a crime.
Away from my fellow protesters! Stay the fuck away from my fellow protesters!
Made us stand down here.
Martin Luther King went to jail
find that guy.
and 50 times to fuck these people!
Just sit in the back of the bus, that'd be
They're just waiting until we wear ourselves out and then attack us. All they do is train to hurt America. All they do is train to dominate innocent people. All they do is train.
We're here to fight for our people!
It's funny, we're here fighting for your children's rights. We're here fighting for your family's rights, for your children's right. We're here fighting for your children's right. And what do? You push us around like a bunch of losers, like a bunch of cowards.
Get back just a little bit for me, please.
All right, well, I know. Brandon, all right.
Are you proud of yourself?
I mean, I just can't handle this anymore. This country is so screwed up, man. We got to really mourn for this nation. They're supposed to let us in. We go in, the head cop checks, yeah, let them in. Some other cop said you weren't supposed to let them in. Then they come over, all these dudes show up, and they go, no, wait, we don't know what they're here for. They walk up, they get in my face. And then one of them, before it all starts, goes, and hits me in the stomach. Then they start the pushing. They knew cameras couldn't get that. And then they're trying to make me hit them or get mad so they could do something. It was all set up, all their little plan. They probably let us in so they could do that. Then when it wasn't enough, they came over here to start another fight with us.
They kept pushing us back. And why are they behind the line? Why were they behind the line? They kept pushing us back.
We were behind the line.
There's a little girl on somebody's shoulders, and on her dad's shoulders, almost got trampled.
Tell us about the little girl, Darren McBrain.
Little girl was on her dad's shoulders, and they almost got trampled. She was crying. It broke my heart, man. She was scared to death.
Let me tell you, that's how it's going to start, like in V for Vendetta. If she'd have busted her head open or something, 1776 when it started. The globalists better back the hell off. They're a bunch of nuts. They're a bunch of criminals.
We're not
telling you, this country is that close, ladies and gentlemen. That close.
What more proof do you need?
I saw him shove it from like a 5-year-old.
This is exactly what they've been trying for, and we're the enemy.
Yeah, they've been.
It's just like we're the enemy, just like they've been taught.
That's right.
There's a police brutality march that just joined us. Just in time.
You guys, I'm going to tell the police something here. I'm going to tell whoever called in that goon squad, you could have even told us to leave like we would have done, we would have left. It was shameful, and you guys are worse than North Korean thugs. I have seen the enemy, and you people are idiots, and the country is going to collapse, and believe me, the American people are going to bring you to justice. You all think you're invincible. You all think you all got it together. You are going to pay big time. And I'll tell you right now, it was incredibly disgustingly shameful that you guys tried to start a fight. You guys are total wimps. You guys are total wimps.
We paid for this
I
shit.
guarantee you got the shots to pick on people.
We
You
paid
think
for
you're
this
tough.
shit. You're public. You're
Absolutely
public.
disgusting.
You're public and the public. I have the right to film
Keep
you.
videotaping. We need to get video.
It's a live
feed.
You're a public servant.
I'm telling you right now, this is unbelievable. These cops want to physically attack us. They hate Americans. They hate anybody that doesn't work for their criminal mafia government. They absolutely think they're tough. They absolutely just think, I mean, when the revolution comes, man, you're a deep crap. That's all I got to say right now. I tell you right now, I mean, the fact that you'd want to sit here and attack people and go after people and do all of this is just absolutely unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I can't believe.
Look at the spy cup.
I'm going to find out which one of you.
Where's your guy?
Hey, is that the one that punched me in the stomach right there? Hey, are you the one that punched me in the stomach? Are you the one you think you're... Hey, give me your card. You want to meet me in some... See, think you're tough? Think you kick my ass?
What's your name?
You guys got all your illegal files. Look my ass up. I'll take you and 10 of your buddies on right now. Pull your fucking shirts off and see what happens, punk. You're a coward. You're a coward.
What's your David Vance number? David Vance.
You are a coward who wants to punch people when you think you can get away with it. Are you the one? Get that sheriff's deputy's badge number. I'm gonna go
What's
check
your
the
badge,
tape.
dude?
Hey, you might even beat the rap, but you're not gonna beat the ride, pal.
You have to.
I'm gonna get your jet skis and I'm gonna get your bass boat.
You can't win.
And you're the one that punched me in the stomach. You think your little guardian angel is actually going on
You're
now?
all so
I see this
pathetic. You're all so pathetic. It's wild. In a couple of days from now, you're going to think about this, and you're going to realize how stupid you are acting. You're all so pathetic.
I've never
I
seen
bet you don't have many friends, do you? You're just a pathetic punk.
nice, friendly
Man,
crowd
you're
of people.
pathetic, dude.
I
You're a
have never
loser.
seen anything like this. This is directly out of tune.
What, are you going to hurt me? Are you going to hurt me? Is that how you do it?
What's your
Hey, guys, we've already shown how screwed up this is and how the First Amendment's under attack.
I know
I
you
think
are.
we
You're
need
a
to
thug.
leave now.
You're a criminal.
Everybody get video of these
You're only a
guys
criminal.
so we can identify
I see
every
you.
one of them.
I see you.
Okay?
You're a criminal.
That's enough, Jacobson. Let's go.
All right, wow.
Yeah, we're getting it all. Get it all.
What's this guy's badge number? That guy's.
They're hiding it because he's a coward.
Man, I
You
can't
have to
believe it.
identify it. You have to identify it.
No, he doesn't. He's a coward.
We've already got it. We'll put it on the TV and then everybody will give it to
All
us.
right, we can still
5
identify
million
it.
viewers a day.
But
The whole world's gonna
you're
see it.
breaking policy by not identifying
After you
yourself.
invited
He doesn't
yourself
care.
in there,
He's too dumb to know. He's too stupid.
Let me see it, Jacobson.
I don't even know you're real.
they invited us in to push us back out.
Look at this guy. I'm going to sue you for sure now. Okay, here you go. Just go
Tough
ahead.
guy. You got a gun
I'm
and a
not playing
badge.
around, man.
You think you're tough, huh?
Oh, they're tough. That's why they go and
Tough guy,
that's why they
gun
go get a job where they can be in a gang. I don't need a gang.
It's proven that the sheriff's department tests for a certain level of
I can't
IQ. And
believe-
if you don't meet it, you don't get hired. You're actually at a lower level of IQ. That's why they hired you.
Can I see this guy's badge
That's why you
over
follow
here?
orders like this.
Excuse me, officer.
This is unbelievable.
Excuse me, officer. May I see this badge? Is
Bunch of
man's
little
ID?
girls running over people with families.
We already have his badge. We got it over there earlier.
We don't even know if
Anyways,
you're real cops.
this guy's unidentified right here.
Yeah, he's secret police or something.
I'll tell you why you're a coward. If I punched you in the stomach right now, you and your goons would try to jump on me and break my back. That's how cowards operate.
Assaulted every one of us here.
I mean, I can't imagine being that big of a wimp, man. I cannot imagine wanting to, I mean, I'm not a bully. I just don't understand
And
it.
it's all good. 16 million people know who you are now, brother. 16 million people.
More like 3 million today.
There's like 1 million people on this stream right now.
Look, you'll be able to find it all out, document them all. I'm not even sure. I think he's the one.
They all were pushing us.
They're all ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
These guys are like clowns. If you take off their regular skin, you'll see like clown with the big bozo. Because that's how they're acting.
You baited us. You baited us. This is a
You know, if this was a the spiritual people see you as being clowns and monsters. It's ridiculous. If you want to be men of the law, why don't you guys be men of the law? Why do you act this way? If you're given this order, you should say no. That's it. It's like, that's illegal, commander, or whatever your officer, your sergeant. No, I'm not going to do that. That's illegal. And you clap him in cuffs. That's what a law enforcer does. Bonded in blue is a term for traitors. That's a treasonous term. Bonded in blue is treason. Your job is to protect the people, not each other. And that's the bottom line. And think about that, you know? Remember, bonded in blue is treason. Your job is to protect the people, not each other.
You going this way now? You want to go on camera? I want to know what you think. Oath breakers! Traitors!
Bye-bye, traitors. Bye, criminals. Bye, criminals. Traitors, gang members. Bye. Look at you guys. Sad. People weep for you people. Your souls are lost.
Badge numbers. Think they're going to protect you?
Sometimes they have their badge numbers, sometimes they don't. These guys are such cowards, they don't even have badge numbers. They don't want to take responsibility for the actions they have. I mean, you're laughing, but I'm right. You know, if your commanding officer gave you an order to do this, you slap them in cuffs. It's an elite order.
Hands on me. If you hold on to this oath, please take this from my hand. You keep this oath. You have all sworn to this oath.
Without that badge, without that gun, take that badge off!
These guys won't talk or listen. They're just cowards. They're just silly cowards. I bet you don't even. I bet you they don't even get paid that much to do this. You're not in it for the money. You're in it to be a thug, right? You're in it to be a accepted thug, right? You get to bully people and you get to kick people. You get to tase people. That's not about the money, is it? You like to hurt people, don't you? And you get to. It's a little dream. Hey, I'm gonna go out tonight. We're gonna hurt people, right? We're gonna violate people's rights today, gentlemen. You ever hear that speech? Huh? You should slap them in cuffs if you were in it for the law, but you're not. You're in it to hurt people, aren't you? Yes. I like to hurt people. I'm a criminal. It was either join a gang or join the cops, right? Join a gang or join the cops, because I like to hurt people. Yes, I do. I tased somebody just a few days ago. Ruined their lives.
How do you feel about your fellow officer that shot down a man with a knife? Tell your kids you're proud of what you did today. Tell your kids about this shit. Say, Daddy did a good thing today.
Your kids are sitting here looking at you, looking at us, yell at you about something that's right, and you decide not to do it. People like you can read it too. Follow orders. Over there.
See, these guys, they're not really in it to be. They're not really in it for the law. They're in it to hurt people. That's right.
Well, you guys weren't even part of it.
You guys, you guys weren't part of that?
No.
Oh, then I apologize. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I understand a lot of cops are in it for the law to be police officers and whatnot.
One cop punched, a fat ass cop punched this guy in the face.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
It's all on video.
It's all on video.
I
Yeah.
have it on video. You want to see?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm a little worked up, but I mean, guys in a similar.
We're just trying to keep the peace. That's all we're trying
I know,
to do.
but you guys are also. Well, not you gentlemen personally, but the other gentleman over there also destroyed the peace.
Right.
And that's ridiculous.
Well, they did more than that. So cold.
I know it's cold.
Motion back in, the guy got on the radio.
Tell your children did something good today. You're proud of
Doesn't matter. Most everybody's gone home. Great job, everybody. I'm leaving. And it's really sad that the First Amendment did pretty well here today until now, and I am completely shocked. So, and they're taking all their other rights, and they're taking up the pension funds, all the liberties going, all the prosperity, all the due process. America is dying. America is dying. Very sad. Come on.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
Alright. Hey, get the live stream. This guy's awesome. I mean, so that was the sheriff's department who did that. You guys wouldn't do anything like that.
No, we don't do stuff like that.
So
if something like that happened, I don't know.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
They're like the federal police or the sheriff's department.
No, the sheriff's department just has a different, set of goals, and what they actually do is just a little different.
As in, they're literal barbarians.
These guys down there were like storm.
Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate.
Those guys down there are freaking.
So you guys are Dallas police.
Dallas police, yes.
And they're the sheriffs.
Sheriff's department. Dallas Sheriff. And
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being reasonable and
You don't have a
real
problem taking
police.
this from me,
well,
do
their
you?
commanding
With the oath?
officer.
The oath that y'all all swore to.
If it makes you happy for me to take this, I'll take this.
I'm not happy at any right now because I mean.
You don't look beat up.
Well, obviously not beaten bloody. We were.
I get what you're saying. Beat up is beat up.
Literally, our
Did I
children
justify
this
anything?
tall.
I didn't say that.
And they were sheriff's department people just pushing them on the pavement, and then
What
I
kind
saw
of people
some. I
bring their
saw
children
some.
to a protest?
I saw a good. This isn't like a
It's not a
violent
protest. It's
We're
a freedom of
standing
speech
outside.
march to
Right, I mean, we were-
exercise their freedom of
the thing
speech.
is-
Several of y'all
Since
said some
Dallas-
pretty nasty things to us.
Since-
So I mean,
Well, after you got
Some of the
pushed
members
from
out here did
this was
say
right
bad things to
before we
y'all
did
and
all
was
that.
talking shit that was
Well,
unnecessary.
I have to say,
we
well,
bring in kids here and people
I
to
understand.
exercise our
I guess it
freedom
goes both
Dallas,
ways. Like,
I think
you know,
you're
there's a
great.
lot of
I
us who know
appreciate
how to be responsible, do our demonstration right, and there are a lot of people who
I
just
got no problem with y'all.
lose control
Your
of their.
First Amendment right is to say whatever you want to say. I get
Right,
that.
right. And it's all of our rights. And well, gentlemen, have a nice night.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy.
All right, be safe.
Stay warm.
Thank you. You too. Yo, Gooch. I'm still streaming.
This is literal insanity. The sheriff's department was tackling children, as in pushing them to the pavement, pushing old elderly people, pushing me, this massively fat cop with a shaved head that I had him on camera, and that guy's number was like 921 or something, was reveling in the fact that he was pushing me. And he was just pushing me, get out of there, get out of there.
So you're a little worked up.
He was literally channeling like Beelzebub, just like pushing me, pushing Leanne, and they were just pushing Leanne over and over again. I tried to say, hey, get out of there. And say, look forward, look straight ahead, don't turn back. And people were filming the whole thing. And then there was this guy, I believe it was a black kid, except it's all confusing, it was all insane. And the cop was going to grab someone and just ended up punching him in the face.
Wow.
And everyone was like, you punched him in the face?
They punch Alex?
No.
No.
But they first started pushing Alex and ripping the camera equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
And then,
So what is that? Can he sue for that or what?
oh, we can sue them greatly. But the guy that got punched in the face needs to be the one to sue. And he was trying to identify the officer, it sounded like. The massively fat, bald-headed cop was by far, though, the most demonic pig demon I've ever seen. Yeah.
The Alex's size? Oh, it's big.
He was tall. And it was just total insanity. We caught it on. You were live streaming that whole time, weren't you?
Yes, until
Oh my
I dropped the camera a few times.
Well,
There was
I
one
can't
time the
blame
cop
you.
actually grabbed my camera and I
Yeah.
grabbed it back from him. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, that's my phone, man. You
were,
already grabbing my.
ripping-
What is that all about?
I have this scarf on just because it's like 30 degrees right now.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this. He was just ripping my scarf off like anything to dominate me.
Yeah.
Anything to show his insane power that he has absolutely none of. But then, just to clarify things, over yelling at the Dallas police, and the Dallas police were like, no, we would never do that.
Yeah.
We talked to him live stream, and
Talk about how there are different types of police, different jurisdictions.
yeah, exactly. So it's not Dallas police, and that's something we need to make note of to the writers there back there as well. It's not Dallas police that were doing that. It was the sheriff's department, and they were here to do the security for this event. So the Dallas police actually claimed on record that they would never do anything like that. It was the sheriff's department that were just these total insane, weird misfits. One was 4 feet tall, and the other one was they're all very strange people, and they were just pushing us and attacking us. And I believe that their commanding officer was some type of federal agent guy, bureau from something, some alphabet agency.
Federalized sheriff?
What do you think?
I don't think he was a sheriff.
This gentleman was here.
Look, I want to also show this real quick. Just show this. This is so stupid. To
Not a cop that did that this time.
I just want to show how stupid this is. So I had my jacket button. The guy literally was like messing with my clothes and like unbuttoned my jacket. These people are. This is completely insane. Like if he can push me and take my scarf that he owns in this country.
Yeah. That's a nice scarf, though.
I mean, yeah.
What is that? JCPenney?
Actually, we just got a bunch of winter wear about 10 minutes before we came to this event because it was so freezing. It's just raining everywhere. I'm completely soaked, completely shivering right now.
Like Alex is over here.
Yeah, Alex is up here.
Catch a view of him.
All of a sudden, these guys were running up all aggressive and stuff. And I go, ooh. And I go, no, they're nice. I don't know why they were acting real aggressive, getting ready. And we're talking to the Dallas police. The Dallas police looked at him and said, why? What? Basically, we're in command and said, pointed at him. And then this real criminal looking, like criminal out of a movie comes up, and they were looking at me like they wanted to kill me. And I thought, man, this is like the criminal squad. These are the guys that do the nasty stuff. And then they didn't push first. One of them punched me from about 6 inches away, looking that there were no cameras. Pow, hoping I'd do something. But it was into my rib. It wasn't even that bad. It was kind of like, about like that. So he hit me, and then it did take me off guard. I was like, and then boom, 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 boom. And we're like,